Welcome back, Shin Delights. Today we highlight a giant integral to Black education. Frederick Douglass Patterson was an American academic administrator, the president of what is now Tuskegee University, and founder of the United Negro College Fund. He was a 1987 recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor, and a 1988 recipient of the Springen Medal from the NAACP. Born on October 10, 1901 in Washington, D.C., he was named after the great abolitionist Frederick Douglass. He first studied at Prairie View A&M, where he became interested in veterinary medicine. By the age of 31, Patterson had attained 3 educational degrees, a doctorate degree of veterinary medicine and a master's of science from Iowa State University, and a doctorate of philosophy from Cornell University. Patterson was a member of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity and Phi Kappa Phi Honor Society. In his autobiography reflecting on the experiences, he writes, "I learned a lesson with regard to race that I never forgot. How people feel about you reflects the way you permit yourself to be treated. If you permit yourself to be treated differently, you are condemned to an unequal relationship." In 1935, at the young age of 33, he had distinguished himself enough to be named the 3rd president of Tuskegee Institute. At Tuskegee Institute, President Patterson was responsible for transforming the institute into a full-fledged university with graduate programs that still exist today. Over the course of his presidency, he founded the School of Veterinary Medicine, which graduated approximately 75% of the United States Black veterinarians, the Commercial Dietetics Program, and the university's Engineering and Commercial Aviation programs. In 1944, he founded the United Negro College Fund, UNCF, which administers thousands of scholarships to historically Black colleges and universities throughout the United States every year. Today, UNCF has raised over $3.6 billion since its inception. Patterson's leadership won him national recognition and earned him an invitation to serve on President Harry S. Truman's President's Commission on Higher Education from 1946 to 1947. Important developments flowing historically from this commission's report were the development of the Community College Network and the Title III of Higher Education Act of 1965. Patterson eventually became a director of the Phelps-Stokes Fund, where he worked to improve education for youth of all disadvantaged backgrounds. He also founded the nonprofit Robert R. Morton Memorial Institute to improve the recruitment and management processes of HBCUs. Patterson received the Presidential Medal of Freedom from President Ronald Reagan in recognition of his lifetime of leadership and success in the educational field. He also received a Candance Award from the National Coalition of 100 Black Women in 1986. In honor of the impact Patterson had on college education, especially the African American community, UNCF established the Frederick D. Patterson Research Institute in 1996. Iowa State University College of Veterinary Medicine, his alma mater, has created 2 scholarships in his honor celebrating diversity and inclusion. He remains buried at the Tuskegee University's campus. Thank you to our giant, Frederick Douglass Patterson.